we look at the history of this football season this year in 2021, when guys that had to come back and play after being out either a week or an extended period of time, their first outing wasn't always so good. So I think it will have an effect on Carson Wentz. Now, to your point earlier, like you said, the thing about Carson Wentz, there might be an opportunity. Well, there's no might to it. They're going to hand the football off to Jonathan Taylor. And if he's rolling, it's going to minimize what he has to do in the pass game. But if he's not rolling, they're going to have to lean on him. And I'm concerned if he's going to be able to get it done.
It'd be really interesting to see if, I can't imagine the Colts don't have him on Sunday, but perhaps they do. Sam Ehlinger, though, we talked about this a little bit earlier. You, I think, me and a couple others as well, lack confidence that Sam Ehlinger can get it done based off what you saw this preseason, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, he had a tough go of it for the Indianapolis Colts. But even if Sam Ehlinger plays, are they built in the right way to still win without their starting quarterback in Carson Wentz? Could they still pull this off on Sunday against the Raiders if they do have Sam Ehlinger?
They can, 100%. But I'll say this. If I'm the Oakland Raiders defensively, if I know Sam Ehlinger is going to be that quarterback, I'm stacking the box and I'm going to force him to beat us with his arm. I'm not going to let Jonathan Taylor get off like that.
Is it possible to put 11 men in the box? Is it possible? I think it might be.
You can possibly go cover zero, but, I mean, they still do have Michael Pittman. They have Zach Pascal. I know him very well. I played with him in Tennessee. I'm proud of the growth that he showed over the last few years as a wide receiver. And then they have T.Y. Hilton still. So I don't know if you necessarily want to play cover zero, but you can play man coverage and play one robber. That's with the safety coming out, trying to rob anything in the middle. Or you can play one rat. That's man coverage with the linebacker robbing anything that's coming shallow in the middle of the field.
There's a lot at stake on Sunday for these two teams. If the Colts win, they're in the playoffs. They are in. Yeah. If the Raiders win on Sunday, they're not in, but they are much closer to a playoff berth. And the Raiders have had sort of an up and down second half of the season. They started pretty well this year, as they have a couple of times in recent years. They got to finish strong, though. This team somehow, some way, has been right around 500 since they hired, and I know he's now since resigned, but since they hired John Gruden, which is supposedly the spot in which they turned over a new leaf. A big, big Sunday ahead. The game is being played in Indianapolis, which you would presume helps Carson Wentz's chances of being available on Sunday. Again, the NFL adopted new protocols 2 days ago, which now allow for players vaccinated or unvaccinated to return after just 5 days of quarantine. Previously, the number was 10 days.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.